So I'm going to be showing you how I made this lovely pretty spiral, crinoline spiral. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is your crinoline. Now the measurement of the crinoline that I'm making use of is, this is like 17 inches, or let's just call it half a yard, 18 if you stretch it, so 18 inches. Okay, it's 18, and this crinoline is by 6. If you stretch it, it can reach 7, even more than. So let's take it 7. So your 7 inch or 6, from 6 inch width, it's okay. 6 to 8 inch you can use, and this is half a yard, that's 18 inches. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is iron it straight. You can see it's folded, so what I want to do is to make it straight. If you have joined me in Crinoline Masters class, you will know all the various things you can do with crinoline, and one of the things is you can iron it. Okay, there are other things you can do with it. You ensure that you've taken out the thread, but even if you leave the thread, because we're going to cover it, it doesn't make any difference, so you can leave the thread there. Then you fold it into 2 and iron on the width. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Alright, so as I was saying, so if you want to join the Crinoline Masters class, you can click the Divine Craft Academy link in the description of the video. I'll try and pin it on the comment because I've noticed some of you find it difficult to locate the description. Okay, after that you would fold it again. Alright, now I'm going to be telling you also the quickest way to to do something like this. I've shown you something like this previously that I know, but today I'm going to be showing you a quicker way. Last time what I did was that I told you to sew the hat wire to it, but there's a quicker way instead of sewing the hat wire to it. So that is what I'm going to be showing you today. That's why I'm actually taking the pains to show you how to do this again, so that you follow the quicker means. You know, you keep on learning as you do, finding new ways of doing things. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to get my hat wire. So we need exactly the same measurement as what's here. I'll just make it a little bit longer. I can cut out the remaining parts later on. So that's it. So the next thing you're going to do is what I told you, the quickest method. Now I'm going to be just, instead of, this is the edge, this place that is folded is not where you're going to put the hat wire, it's this place that is folded. Okay, now this is the 1.2 millimeter gauge hat wire. If you want to know more about hat wire and fascinators, the hat wire, everything about hat wire, I have a free class. But you need to join the Divine Craft Academy, then you get the link over there to join the hat wire class. It's free, you don't need to pay for that. Okay, so I'll take this in. Remember before I would have sewn it, I would have put it straight and start sewing, but this I'm just going to be taking it in like this. You have to be extremely careful to ensure it doesn't hook the crinoline. If it hooks it, it will spoil it a bit. So you just be careful. So you're just going to be doing as if you're doing running stitches, but you're doing the running stitches with the hat wire. You can see this is actually a quicker way of doing it. Okay, then I have a class. There's someone that sent me a video on how to make on a fascinator that was made with feathers, flowers, and the flowers were made with feathers. So I've done it. I'm sure I'll put it up here somewhere by the side or here. So the fly is out, and we're going to be having that training on the 10th. Okay, so you can join us in that class so that you'll be able to make the peony feather flower and use it to create lovely designs. Okay, finally I think I would, because she says she wants to know how to also do the Fascinator. So I think I would have to prepare that also as well. I'm not so sure when. So for now, Q&A class is ready. It will be holding on the 10th of March. And you know, once, even after the training, the 10th of March is just the when it's going to be pioneered. So after that, it's still going to be available on Telegram for anyone that wants it. So you can join anytime. Though there's a difference, because if you join when the class is happening, it's quite interesting. Okay. So that's it. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my invisible thread and I'm going to hold it here like this. You can see that it's much quicker to do this than to start sewing the hat wire. So to the crinoline. So if you gain value from just this part, do give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section that this is a quicker way to do it. So let me know. I'll be happy to hear from you that you just found this out and is the best way to get this done. Okay. I'm going to cut out this small edge. I'm going to sew here. Yes, then also remember our membership for the YouTube channel. We have 3 tiers now. One, and you can check in the, I would also pin the comment so you can check the various levels that are available and join me. Yeah. One level gives you, like, some people would see this video earlier because it will be up for those who are on the first tier, second, all the tiers anyway. Once you're a member on all the tiers, you get to see videos earlier before the other people. Then for the second tier, you get to have some of the trainings on Telegram. It will be a video for you in the video exclusive videos for you on YouTube. And for the last tier, that's the last level, you have WhatsApp business training on Telegram group. So there are more things. If you check, you see them. Alright, so like this. Okay. So once this is done, the next thing you want to do is take your trimming. Now this trimming is the wide one. I think the wide one is perfect. It covers much, and this wide one is measured 1 inch. So I'm going to be taking just exactly the same length of our crinoline and a little bit above. So I'll just cut it on 19. And this time around, I'm going to be making use of my hot glue to glue it. So first of all, you want to put the hot glue at the edge like this. Then put little, adjust this edges little. For hot glue, since it glues fast, you want to be fixing it quickly. Can you see how I did it? Okay. So you want to be pressing it quick because it dries fast. Okay. So I'm just going to be following the curves so that the glue doesn't spill out and soils our work. I hope you're gaining value so far. If you are, please do give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please click the subscribe button, as you would gain a lot by being on this channel. So far I have over 1,000 videos with great information for you. And also, if you have not joined WhatsApp business class, trust me, there are great testimonies coming out from the class already. You want to be in that class. I would see if I can put up some of the testimonies as this video is scrolling. I don't know, I'm not editing it yet, I'm just making the video, so let's see how that goes. If you have other glue, please use. The best would be the ones in tube E6000, E7000. My best is E7000, as I'm sure you have known if you have been watching my channel. But today I decided to bring this out of the where it's been kept. Let's make use of this glue. I've not used it in a long while. And it's kind of actually making my work fast. So this is it, looking great. Then all I'll do, you just take something like, what do you call this, like a cylinder, yeah. So I want it to get this shape, small curves. This is what I used. This is whiteboard marker. So what you're going to do is you're going to use it to bend, to help you do the curving. This is what I'm doing. If you want. Okay, so I need to glue here. This glue, the rod is coming out a bit here. Push it in a bit. Let's make this. Do you like it? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I have this sand beads, and I have this. I bought this where they sell buttons. Doesn't look like a button, sure. But that's where I bought this. I think so. I can't remember. Either where they sell buttons or where they sell accessories for tailoring. It's been a long while. So I'm going to measure because I want it almost the same length. So I have extra and under extra. So let's cut it around here. Now this is 0.9 mm. That's wire. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'll take this. I want them to be in the same position. So it's like this. Then I'll pass this through here. There's a small hole there, so I'll pass it through it, and I'll bend it and twist with my hand. When I tried twisting with this, I broke this, so twist with your hand is better. Start with your hand first. Okay, so twisted. And the next thing I want to do is to start taking the beads, and you can just like this, you see it standing, the ones with the hole showing, so that's how you just press it in and take it down. So I'm going to continue with that, then come back to show you how we proceed. Okay. So I've reached here. So the next thing you do is you bend it. You have to bend it close to where because you're going to use it to stop it. Okay. So I'm twisting it around. So you can see it's falling like this. I don't want that. So what you're going to do is you stand it up and put the screw. Okay, and that's it. So it stands like how this one is standing. So let's leave it to dry. But you can see I can just twist it anyhow I want. But we'll be using it. So the next thing we're going to do is, let me move this way. Now you need your Alice band. Now this Alice band, the one I'm making use of, is the one that has the largest width of 0.8 inch. Okay. Now if the one you have doesn't have a material that you can sew on it, what you do is you can do like what I did. You use bias and you wrap it round in a loop. Either you wrap it round or you take material and sew it. I'm sure I have videos, 2 videos on that you can search for in my channel. But this was wrapped and you can see how lovely it looks. Okay, so now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. Now if you check my channel, I'll drop it also in the description and in the comment section. You will see how to make this. Now remember, for these ones I make use of the same hat wire that we used in this, the 1.2 millimeters gauge. You can use that in here. This one I sewed. If you check the video, you can also do it the same way that we did it instead of sewing, which will make it faster for you. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold it like this. Okay, then I will take my that one, my needle and thread. Okay, now I've noticed that the best for this, you have to tie both ends. One you do only one, tie only one. That's the one that would hold the needle so it's not coming out. The other one you tie 2, so that's the one that would not come out when you sew. Okay, so let me fold it again in the middle. Yeah, I think I like the way it's coming out. Sew it. So I want it here. So this is why you wrap it up, so you can use the material and grab the material to sew it. So that's what I'm doing now. side to hold it firm.